Hello everybody and welcome back to some more regular old Minecraft. I'm hoping you're having a wonderful day. I'm having a good one myself and I'm ready to get started on working on this lovely, beautiful world that I did a live stream on yesterday on twitch.tv/Fikibreaker. So follow me there and go check me out. I'm going to be doing another live stream today, pretty much from this server, I think. And the plan for today is to set up a lovely little house right here on top of the hill. Even though this village house is nice and dandy, doesn't look that too great, but we're going to do something much better. So let's get started. So I have really not done anything like this before. I have not built houses in this sort of way because I always just made redstone contraptions and then built stuff around the redstone contraptions. And I want to kind of challenge myself this time around to do a little bit more buildy things, even though I want to still do redstone, but I want to just make a nice looking starter house. So what I've done is made a cobblestone border on the bottom, and then we went around with all the oak log, and now we're using some birch strip to get the sides in, and I kind of messed up, and we're gonna fix it in a moment on making too many windows. So that is gonna get rectified in a moment once this floor is finished. And then we're gonna go into a little bit of the roofing part. And I kind of didn't build this in creative beforehand, so the roof kind of got a little bit messed up, but you're gonna see. So I think I'm just gonna roll some music now and let you enjoy the building of this house, because there is nothing really much to explain about it. And then we're gonna continue on with the episode. We have pretty much the backbone of the house, the walls and everything done. I want to do a bit of texturizing in the wall here with bringing in some andesite, possibly gravel, maybe stone bricks, stuff like that. And also texturize a little bit of these birch. I can do some birch planks in the middle as well, which will be really cool. We need to add some windows. I've added a little bit of a porch area and a little bit of an entrance to the top floor through the outside. And I think I'm going to get rid of this staircase down here. And we can just have the access over here. I want to kind of make it spawn-proof, at least zombie-proof. I think I'll add a doorway just here. We'll put a regular door and then close this off, I think. I firstly wanted to have this as a balcony over the top, which could still be a thing. And then we add just a ladder on the side. That could also be nice. And then have the actual entryway through here. I haven't really decided on that part yet, so we'll see. But what I need next is to get some resources. I can't be running around with just these iron tools and this iron armor. I want to get some diamonds. I want to get at least a diamond pickaxe. That is at least the first goal. So we need some sort of spot where we want to build a mine. And looking at this village, I think, this little mountain bit looks kind of neat as a mine entrance if we make it kind of like that. And then we can make possibly a staircase on the side to go across, and then we go to the port area over there. Maybe that could be neat. So I think I'll grab some more iron, and we're gonna grab a little bit of sticks, and I'll just grab a stack of wood with me. I have some food. I made some potatoes. I currently don't have any potatoes planted, which I probably should fix just so we have some sort of food source going. And I have a few potatoes right here that we can plant. But I think I'll leave it for the moment, and we can just drop down. I normally drop down on this house, and then we can just drop down on the edge here. Take a little bit of damage, but that should be fine. And then we can start working on this. What I will probably do is not really plan it out too much. I'll just get a little bit of a central area going, and then we can just start doing a staircase downwards. I think since this is the path, if we take this 3x3, and we can just dig a 3x3 staircase down, that should be cool. I don't think I'll be doing a time lapse for this. We're just gonna be going down here. If I find some andesite and stuff, we can actually mine that up. But this will be probably a solid like half an hour of just digging. So let me just get this done. And when we're down, I hope we're at Y10, which is my preferred mining level. So that should be pretty neat. All right, that took a little bit of time, but we have now a staircase that leads all the way to Y10. And now it's time for me to do a mining speedy up bit, probably. I will try and just mine, and when I find ores, I will record and then speed up the clips and put them all together, and hopefully it comes out really cool. I want to make, first of all, a 3-wide just pathway. Speaking of ores, here's our first redstone. I want to make this 3-wide, and then we're going to go just over here, for example. We're going to go in, and we're going to go in for a couple of blocks here, and then we're going to dig left for 5 blocks, as long as you can reach, and then dig 5 to the right. And we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side, and those are going to be our tunnels. And then I need to dig quite a bit further here, so I need to dig 5 and then another 5, so a total of 10 blocks forward before we can make another tunnel, because if I make another tunnel, let's say here, or any block next to it here, we're just going to intertwine in between the tunnels, and that's kind of not what I want to do. And I know a lot of people just dig in a straight line, and they just go this way, and whatever ores you find. I find that doing poke holes takes a longer. You get little or less blocks back because you drop the 5 in the hole, and you don't really pick them up. And you can just find stuff, I think, faster because you uncover more and more blocks on the side. So I think that is pretty cool. So I will take a bit of time, do a bit of mining, and see what we can find, and hopefully we find some diamonds. So I put on some videos to watch while mining, and I didn't even notice, but we found diamonds, and I mined the first one without you guys. But there's diamonds. There's quite a few of them. Lovely. Oh, this is gonna be such an improvement. But I went all the way here, and you can see I have the numbers on the floor. I can press H and they can go away. That's from the mini HUD mod, which is really nice. But over here, we're gonna now craft ourselves a diamond pickaxe. And we have enough for another one, which could be an axe as well in the future, but we're gonna toss them in here. We're gonna toss all of our bits in here that we do not need. I'll want to keep the sticks though, and a bit of coal on me. I have a bit of iron, a bit of lapis, quite a bit of coal, some flint, gunpowder string, iron ingots, which I don't need anymore because we have diamond pickaxe now. So now this is going to be such an improvement on the speed of mining. So I'll go and do a tiny bit more of it. And when we come back, I hope I have a few more diamonds and a few more resources in general. So after a bit more mining, I've managed to find 2 more diamond veins of 8 diamonds each. So that got us 16 diamonds plus the 3 that we had left over from before. I have over a stack of redstone blocks, almost a stack of coal blocks, a bit of gold that we had from before, a bit of lapis, and this is all the ore that we have. And we need to make the machine for smelting ores faster, which is a blast furnace, and I don't know how to make it exactly because I don't know what thingies that I need to have in my inventory for it. Might be stone, I think it's smooth stone. Hold on, let's get 4 pieces of coal. Let's get half of this smelting just so we can get it started. I think it might be smooth stone. We can make a smoker though, which is gonna help for cooking food. And I'm going to grab a bit more cobblestone and make just 8 furnaces in total. Do I see the recipe for the thing? We can make a stone cutter too. That's just stone and an iron. That will be useful for making stone things. And then the blast furnace I cannot see. Hold on. Maybe when we get 3 of these. Can we now make a blast furnace? Yes. Haha, I remembered correctly. So it's smooth stone. And I have one mod. You can see that I'm not getting on the top right of my screen, I'm not getting like new recipes unlocked. I have a mod that just hides that for me, which is kind of annoying when you're just starting out and you keep getting new recipes unlocked, I guess. So with this, we can now smelt ores a little bit faster. So let's grab a little bit of coal here and toss 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in here. And that will cook a tiny bit faster. I don't know if it still smelts the same amount of stuff per coal, but it is a little bit faster for everything, or at least for ores. So I'll be making a few more of these as we can. I'm gonna need to wait for a bit of iron to cook up, but we can just at least do something like this. Toss another 8 in, grab a bit more iron and more smooth stone when it's done. And I think a couple, like 3 or so, will be enough for the moment. So we can toss another stack of iron in there, and I might make more if we wanted to. Probably get an automated system at some point, but right now it's really nice for experience as well, because we don't have an automated way of getting that just yet. So I'll be processing all the stuff. I still need to go grab all the cobblestone down there, and then we'll see if we have some time to work on the house a little bit more and get it prettified a little bit. So as you can see, we're very close to 30 levels, and with that we are going to be able to get our first enchanted pickaxe if we get enough leather, which is going to be a total of 45 or 45 books to be exact. We have, I believe, some bookshelves in this house that we can snag, but the rest I think we're going to have to farm with leather and sugarcane. So I am going to go down here, not drop to my death, but I'm going to go up possibly just over here. I think it should be fine, and we're going to plant some sugarcane right around all of this. So we're just going to go ham on the corners here and just plant it wherever, and we can just have that as our super ghetto sugarcane farm for the moment. I would like to make a proper one at some point and have it like fully automatic. That will be neat. I think I might chop this tree down, otherwise the sugarcane is not going to grow. But I'm just going to go around and plant a whole bunch of it, like so. And see how far we can get. I think all of this will be rendered. Yeah, I'm gonna go ham on these trees as well in a moment, but I'm gonna harvest that when it's grown, and hopefully we can get enough paper for what we need. Speaking of the books, I said there were a couple in this house, so let's grab our handy dandy iron axe and go ham on these in here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 bookshelves. So we total need 11 more. So that would be 11 times 3, 33 leather. And since we already have 14, that's going to be 19 leather total, I think is what we need. So I can go around and find some cows if I wanted to, and just wrangle possibly those two up. We can actually get that done pretty quickly here. Let me grab some fence and then I'll wrangle them up over there. This is going to be our lovely starting cow pen, and let's go see if we can wrangle these guys up, because they apparently left to the worlds beyond. Hey cow, you interested in this wheat? Come on over. Come on. I just got one. Come on. I want you too, buddy. Hey buddy, do you like the wheat? You do like the wheat. Come on. There you go. Nice and easy. Steady. Steady. Come on. 1, 2. Don't get stuck at the door. Make a baby. Woohoo. Okay, I'll be breeding those guys up. That's good XP as well. And we can get ourselves some cow buddies for some leather. I'm gonna also plant, I believe, some wheat and some potatoes in between episodes here. I'll find a spot to plant it to get like a nice 9x9 farm going. Just so we can get some food back and some wheat for breeding the cows. We can also snag the hay bales that are in here from the village, because I don't think I want to really keep those at some point. Plus there's wheat planted down there and down there. And I think the farmer villagers that we had before, they got killed by zombies during the night while I was digging out the mine. So I saved one villager in there and one villager somewhere in another house there. We have 2 at least in there and there, so we can at least get them breeding at some point to get ourselves a villager breeder started, which will be really neat. All right, so without saying too many more rambly stuff, I want to thank you all so much for watching today's episode. I'm hoping you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to hit the like button. You can also subscribe to see new videos. You can support me on Patreon as well if you want. And don't forget to follow me on twitch.tv/Fikibreaker, where I will be doing more live streams from this server and also from the modded stuff. So yeah, with that, thank you again, and I will see you all in the next episode. Have a great one. Bye-bye.